The New Testament accounts of Jesus' life describe numerous miracles performed by him during his ministry. Here are some of the notable miracles attributed to Jesus. 1. Turning water into wine, John 2:1-11. Jesus' first miracle, where he transformed water into wine at a wedding in Cana. 2. Healing the nobleman's son, John 4:46-54. Jesus healed the son of a nobleman who was dying of a fever, demonstrating his power over distance. 3. Healing the paralytic at Bethesda, John 5:19. Jesus healed a man who had been paralyzed for 38 years, telling him to pick up his mat and walk. 4. Feeding the 5,000, Matthew 14:13-21, Mark 6:30-44, Luke 9:10-17, John 6:1-14. Jesus fed a large crowd of people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. 5. Walking on water, Matthew 14:22-33, Mark 6:45-52, John 6:15-21. Jesus walked on the water of the Sea of Galilee, calming the disciples' fears. 6. Healing the blind and mute man, Matthew 12:22-23, Luke 11:14. Jesus healed a man who was both blind and mute, allowing him to see and speak. 7. Healing the woman with a flow of blood, Matthew 9:20-22, Mark 5:25-34, Luke 8:43-48. A woman who had been bleeding for 12 years was healed by touching Jesus' cloak. 8. Raising Jairus' daughter, Matthew 9:18-26, Mark 5:21-43, Luke 8:40-56. Jesus brought a young girl back to life after she had died. 9. Healing the 2 blind men, Matthew 9:27-31. Jesus healed 2 blind men who followed him, crying out for mercy. 10. Healing the demon-possessed man, Matthew 8:28-34, Mark 5:120, Luke 8:26-39. Jesus cast out demons from a man, sending them into a herd of pigs. 11. Healing the lepers, Matthew 8:1-4, Mark 1:40-45, Luke 5:12-16, Luke 17:11-19. Jesus healed people afflicted with leprosy, restoring their health. 12. Raising Lazarus, John 11:1-44. Jesus brought his friend Lazarus back to life after he had been dead for 4 days. 13. Healing the man with a withered hand, Matthew 12:9-14, Mark 3:1-6, Luke 6:6-11. Jesus healed a man with a withered hand on the Sabbath. 14. Feeding the 4,000, Matthew 15:32-39, Mark 8:1-10. Jesus fed a large crowd of people with 7 loaves of bread and a few fish. These miracles demonstrate Jesus' power over nature, disease, and death, and are seen as signs of his divinity and the kingdom of God. Thanks for watching. May our